Hey guys, what's up? Dryson from Dennis Kirk, and on today's episode of Prepping for Sturgis, we're talking about LED lighting. Now you're probably asking yourself, why do I need LED lights to go to Sturgis? Well, the truth is you don't need them, but they're a lot of fun, they're easy to make a statement, and they draw a lot of attention to your motorcycle, but most importantly, they look really, really freaking cool. Now there are different styles, different options, and a lot of different colors to choose from, as well as features as well. Example, you can do everything from an LED headlight, which these things are huge right now. They're pure white, where halogen might turn a little more yellow, or HIDs might turn a little more blue. These are going to be pure white, very, very bright, and once again, very, very, very little bit of heat put out. It's also going to be very, very visible. You can actually have a lot more room over, a lot more visibility over your stock headlight just by going to LED. Plus, with LED, it's very, very hot right now, little power draw, little heat, a lot of light, great upgrade for your stock machines. A really, really great way to accent that is to pick up a ring or a halo ring. Now I have here in front of me a Kirk one. We're gonna hook this up real quick so you guys can see what this looks like. Give me just a second here. Now it is very important when you guys are hooking these up, do not cross and touch the red and black wires. You'll have sparks going everywhere, it'll scare the crap out of you, and it's not good for the product itself. But this is the Kirk LED ring. As you can see, we have a lot of white lights to accent it. It looks really, really cool, and to be completely honest, this is really, really bright in real life. I can actually shine it on the back of the back wall here when it's dark in here, and actually light things up. Not great, but enough to see. Now, like I said, very, very cool upgrade, very, very different style. I really like this one, but personally, I like the Ireland Nest design better. And we'll show you that one here just in a second. All right, it's been a second, just like I promised. Now, this is the Ireland Nest design. Once again, we have similar lights going around here. We have a few less lights. Personally, I like this better because to me, it accents it better, but once again, that's just my personal opinion. Very, very cool lights. The only really difference about the trim itself is this trim actually lights each individual LED light around it. Personally, like I said, I really like this color light here. I think this would look good on a lot of baggers, touring bikes, basically you name it, this is gonna look really, really good on a 7-inch headlight. Moving along, we're gonna look at probably the most popular type of LED lighting. And this is a lighting that's used to light up your engine bays, your wheel wells. You can put this just about anywhere you can on your motorcycle, a lot of different colors, a lot of different features. Today, I am working with the Stingers LED from Custom Dynamics. Now you can get these in a variety of colors, a variety of styles, and some different features as well. I believe you can get these at Strobe and Pulse and everything else. If not from Custom Dynamics, from Kirk or some other brands as well. You can get exactly what you're looking for. Just make sure you have in mind what you want to do with it. Now I have here in front of me, this is a 3-inch lava colored here. And why it's lava is it's alternating colors between red and orange. And when you actually shine it down, you actually have a mixed color here that looks very, very similar to lava. Makes sense. I'm just going to go ahead and hook this up real quick here. Aha, ta-da. Now the really, really cool part about this, once again, it's very, very low power consumption. I can touch it, no heat. Gotta love that, and very, very easy to install. Now the cool part about this is I'm holding this about 12 inches above the table here, and you can easily see where it's lighting it up. Now this is in a high light condition. This is like driving in daylight. If you guys are driving after dark, this little 3-inch bar is going to be extremely bright. In fact, we're going to shut the lights off right now and actually show you guys how bright these things actually are. Now the cool part about these is you can get these in multiple lengths. Now there is something to be said about less being more. When it comes time to hide these things in your engine bay or a wheel well or anything else, a shorter one's going to be much easier to hide, but a longer one's going to be much brighter when it's all done. So if you guys have a lot of little nooks and crannies you want to put these things in, definitely pick up the little 3-inch Stingers everywhere, put them everywhere, light them up to whatever color you want, and you're good to go. Now one thing I want to work with here is going to be license plate holders. Now these license plate holders here, this one once again is from Custom Dynamics. It has the brake light and the turn signals integrated into the same frame, and these things are going to be super bright, look super cool. Personally, I really love these things. Now once again, we're going to hook this up and show you guys exactly what it looks like. Now I have this hooked up for the brake line right now, and it's very, very easy to do. You just hook this up to the brake line, splice it into place, and you're good to go. Very, very simple for the turn signals. Same thing, take the left side, plug it in the left turn signal, take the right side, splice it in the right signal, and yes, you do have to splice wires. So if you're not comfortable soldering and heat shrinking, definitely do a little bit of research. It's very, very easy to do, and in fact, anybody can do it at their garage at any time. Very, very simple. And this here is hooked up for the right turn signal. Once again, very easy to do. I'm just turning the battery on and off right now. Very, very easy to do. Looks so cool. And if you have it solid power, solid light. That's why it's going to be plugged into the blinker light. Very, very easy to do. And last but not least is your white and black wires, which light up the license plate itself. So you can see this thing has a lot of different functions, brake light, blinkers, and also your luminescence light on top here. All around, great license plate frame that's going to clean up the back of your motorcycle, get rid of that ugly stock, big bulbs and everything else on top, and really clean it up, really make it sleek and nice looking. Installation, very simple. Just basically slice the wires where they need to go. Left blinker, right blinker, right blinker, right blinker, brake light to brake light, and then your white is going to be a constant to your constant on. Very easy to do. Installation time, I give about an hour just for learning curve of actually installing, heat shinkering and soldering everything else on there. Like I said, very easy to do. Great buy. Now, if you don't want all the pizzazz and jazz, you can definitely go with just a simple version of the same thing. Once again, we're going to hook up the power here. White to red. White is your positive. Black is always your negative here. Turn this on, and actually have it upside down. There we are. So you can see underneath here we have our white luminescent lights here for lighting up our license plate, and that's all this thing has. Very sleek, very modern. Once again, gets rid of that big, ugly halogen bulb you guys might have on the back fender, and really cleans it up, make it look very nice underneath here. Once again, highly recommend this to anyone that's looking to clean up the back end of their motorcycle. Now, one area that might be a little tricky when you guys start paying attention to and start getting into is turn signals. If your bike comes stock with halogen turn signals and big bulbs in there instead of the actual LEDs, then you could have a problem when you actually switch out for LED turn signals. That problem is going to be that the turn signals are probably going to flash really fast. Now, it's not a big deal. It's more annoying than anything else. You still get the blinking effect and everything else back there. It's going to work great. But if you want to slow it down to actually a stock, nice pulse, then you guys want to pick up something along the lines of a resistor. Inline resistors are extremely easy to use. Plug one in, plug in the other in it, and out you go. It's done, ready to go. The big thing is to make sure you find the correct resistance for your motorcycle and machine. Any questions about that, give our tech guys a call and they're going to hook you up and find the right ones for you. Now what that's going to do, once it's plugged in, it's going to slow down the flashing rate of your blinkers if they're blinking too fast. Now if you guys put new LED systems on and it only stays as a solid light, once again, recommend giving the tech guys a call. They'll help you guys out. And the reason behind that, most of the time, is you have a backfeed probably in your diode if you guys have a single turn signal indicator. If that's the case, install a diode, cut that out of there. It's good to go, and more than likely will fix a problem. But like I said, if you guys have that issue, call our tech guys, talk to them first, and they'll walk you through it and get you all hooked up and ready to go. So if you guys are buying turn signals and LED turn signals, make sure you pick up the resistor kit as well. That way you get the stock flash rate right off the bat. Now that is, in a nutshell, lighting from LEDs. Like I said, you can get that to do a lot of different styles, such as the LED stingers, a lot of different brands, a lot of different makes, a lot of different models. You can get these to change colors on the spot, so this same light will turn green, red, purple, blue, whatever you want. Those are a little more expensive. You can also get these things to flash and strobe and different rates and everything else and get it with a keychain to do whatever you want. Once again, the more features you have, the more expensive it's going to be. So if you guys just want to have your engine lit up one color, pick up a couple fuses, wire it all together, put it to a switch, and you're all set, ready to go down the road. Now that is, in a nutshell, wiring here and lighting here from Dennis Kirk. If you guys want to add a little more flair and a lot more style and spruce up your ride, take a look at LED lighting because it's going to be the best way to make the biggest impact and the least amount of dollars spent. Once again, my name is Dryson from Dennis Kirk, and all of your LED lighting needs can be purchased here, or we'll ship them the same day that you order them.
For more information, check us out at denniskirk.com.